Hello, welcome Sagittarius to your September 2021 love reading for this month. I already did general readings for your sign this month a few days ago, so it is on my channel if you're interested in that. But for this, it's going to be just love, whether you're single, in a relationship, not talking, or talking to someone, dating, whatever's going on. This is just a love reading for you this month. Just gonna pull a card and see what comes up for you. Okay, so these are hard to shuffle. Okay, let's see here. All right, the Magician reverse. So the Magician reverse tells me that someone is not too sure if they're destined for something here. Okay, the Magician reverse usually is like not manifesting or being in tune with their higher self, not really listening to their intuition or feeling positive this is where they're meant to be, this is the correct path for them. A little bit lost as well. It also talks about maybe like some revelation. It doesn't have to be anything major or anything like that, but someone could decide to be open about something. But for the most part, I feel like someone here needs some guidance and they're not too sure about something. They're not too sure if they want to, like, they're not feeling very positive here about a person. Somebody wants to return for sure. The Eight of Cups reverse tells me, returning, okay? Again, I know not everybody wants to hear that, but this is for some of you, and it is the card that came out. So the Eight of Cups reverse does talk about returning from the past, maybe wanting a second chance, maybe feeling like your life is better when they're with the person because things don't usually fall into place. They could be missing your light, your charm, your positivity here. Somebody here is feeling low. They feel lost, and I feel like they want to return. Somebody here kind of wants to. Somebody here just misses someone, all right? They're not sure where to go here. Like, they feel a little lost without the person. It's kind of what I'm getting with these two cards. Justice, okay? But justice will be served. Maybe there was something that went down or something that needs to go down here with justice in the upright. Somebody is going to be looking at the situation and seeing if it's good for them or not. Okay, it's just like, it could, some of you could be dealing with legal matters with this person, and maybe they want to change something or make amends, or there's some change here with legal matters. But if not, there's for sure somebody here wanting to, like, be fair in a relationship. Like, somebody wants to make sure that things are good this time around, or things are good in the first place if it's your first time. Like, regardless, somebody here wants to balance things out. They want to make sure it's a fair game between the both of you. Messages, lots of messages, and quick. Okay, quick movement, quick messages. You will be talking here, somebody here will be talking quickly, fastly, and will still manage to be understood, because this the Eight of Wands in the upright. So also a lot of fast movement, so they could quickly come towards you and try to mend things, make things correct, kind of like agreeing with you. Yes, things should be fair, we should have boundaries, this and this and that. Like, maybe something fell off and they want to return and kind of make things right, make justice here, and they're talking to you about it, or vice versa. This could be you as well. Oof, these are the last three I'm going to pull. The Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody here might not receive that very well. Somebody here still is kind of upset about the situation and might kind of lash out a little bit, or feel not themselves. They could not feel so confident and not really receive that correctly. Like, somebody here is still upset about something. It's really what I'm getting. Somebody here is still bothered about something. But someone's going to try regardless with the Page of Cups. Somebody's still going to extend that cup even though somebody is still upset. They're going to be like, I'm so sorry. Like, let me make it up to you. And they're stressing about it, okay? Somebody here is stressing about it. Somebody is definitely sorry. Somebody is definitely sorry. Somebody definitely wants to return. and somebody definitely wants to make amends here and make things right. They might come out the blue. Again, somebody here might still be bothered by it, or maybe the same person, they're not confident on what they're doing, but they're going to do it anyways. So this may show up for them, but I feel like this is mainly you, or somebody here is still bothered by it and trying to bring justice here, and you know, they're like in their head and sorry and just kind of want to make things right. Like they feel a little lost. I feel they feel a little regretful, and then they want to make it up and just kind of like come back in your life. Here's what I'm getting. I'm gonna pull a card to see if you're dealing, like a card for each sign, to see what comes up with them if you're dealing with them. So we'll start from Aries and end with Pisces. So Sag, if you're dealing with an Aries, Judgment. Okay, I feel like that kind of goes with the Justice here. If you're dealing with the Aries, they're definitely looking at the relationship and seeing if this is going to be worth it or not, or this could be you definitely analyzing it, definitely trying to, like, you're calling things out and calling someone out here and saying, hey, I don't like this, like, I don't know, you did this, or this needs to be worked on, or, you know, just kind of evaluating you and the relationship. Somebody here is definitely doing that. If you're dealing with if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, it's a yes for sure. They have a lot to offer here. They're willing to spend big bucks on you, a gift maybe even, or vice versa, but it's a definite yes with a Taurus and long-term stability for sure. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Six of Pentacles, so very much even give and take. Just be careful, because sometimes one person could be giving a little bit more than the other, but for the most part I feel like somebody is they are trying to be pretty equal and trying to bring to the table what you bring, and just kind of have an equal fair share here. So for sure I do see a yes. It may again take some work, but I feel like you guys are the yin and the yang, Sag and Gemini, so I do feel like you'll balance it out between them pretty well. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Knight of Cups reverse, I don't think they're coming through. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're not interested. The Knight of Cups reverse just tells me that they're not gonna offer that cup. If you're dealing with a Leo, Six of Cups reverse, I think they want to move past you. If it was in the upright, I tell you they want to come back and are feeling nostalgic. But when I see the Six of Cups reverse, it kind of tells me they're trying to move on and trying to, like, they may struggle with it a little bit, but they are trying to move forward with their life and move from anything that, you know, reminds them of you, or past things that don't make them happy. So I do feel like they are trying to just move on here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Four of Pentacles reverse, so they are putting their guard down. I think they want to kind of see what goes on here. I feel like they're willing to listen and willing to put in the work. I think they want to trust you. When I see the Four of Pentacles reverse, it's like they're trying to trust the individual here and possibly, you know, invest time in this relationship here. If you're dealing with a Libra, the King of Swords reversed, I don't think they're going to be very honest or communicative with you. If they are, I don't know if you can trust what they're saying, because it is in the reverse. So it tells me they're not really clear, they're not really sure themselves on what they're saying. So I wouldn't hold my breath as far as being taking their word this month. If you're dealing with a Libra, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Hangman, so it's 50-50. I feel like there's stalling. I feel like there's no real movement here. I feel like if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're just kind of trying to figure it out right along with you. I feel like the Hangman and it's in the upright. It's like, it's a good omen. I do like it, but there's no like major movement. They're just kind of taking it day by day. So it could go either or. They're just kind of like not too sure, but also not knocking it down. So they're just kind of taking it day by day. It's kind of what I get with a Scorpio energy when I see the Hangman. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we have the King of Wands. So they're just as fiery and ready to go with you. I feel like there's a lot of reflection of you with the other Sagittarius. So just an FYI on that. Because I definitely feel like they are fiery and like you, and they are confident, and they have a lot that they bring to the table here for sure. So it's a yes. I feel like it'll be hot and steamy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Fool. So yes, it's very beginner's level. I feel like they're trying to be optimistic about you and moving towards you here, or you towards them, regardless. If you're dealing with it, they're dealing with a Capricorn, they're definitely giving hopeful vibes here with the relationship. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they're more focused on themselves. I think this is the second time I get this for Aquarius. I got this with Aries or maybe Leo. No, Aries. Aquarius is right now, they're just kind of like trying to focus on their bag and on themselves. I feel a little bit of selfish energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. They might not put in a lot of time. I feel like they kind of want to focus more on themselves. It's like they don't want to be single, but at the same time, I'm not sure if they're willing to put in the work. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, the Lovers reverse, I feel like there's a disconnection, a fallout, a breakup, or a disinterest here at some point in September if you're dealing with an Aries, with the Pisces. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is someone very curious, young but full of ideas, very communicative, and has a lot of knowledge and information, and a very like beginner's level. They could be youthful, they don't have to be, but they could just have a very like bright energy. But they're very smart, and they do talk and have a lot of ideas. They might even talk a lot, but regardless, they're very curious and they ask questions, and they're definitely interested here, but very beginner type of energy. Okay, so Devil reverse. Okay, so I do like to see that reverse. Not, being obsessed, taking off the chains, and in a situation, and trying to kind of keep an open mind and ask the right questions and communicate clearly here is what I'm getting for most of you Sagittarius for the month of September. So that is what I have for you, Sag. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button, subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you around in the future. Until then, bye for now.